All right, welcome back to the Black Lion Blueprint. I'm pretty excited because this is a special episode and it's about a new transition. So I'm going to be reading off these notes here. So if you're watching this, you're going to see me looking down a lot because I just wanted to get this done. So I had to write it down to be very precise. But when I first launched the Black Lion Blueprint, my mission was pretty clear. I wanted to help fighters train smarter, get stronger, and perform better, right? Every episode was built around the world of, their camps, the ins and outs of training, and the unique challenges that come along with combat sports. But the truth, deep down, I knew I was missing something. These principles don't just belong to fighters, they belong to anyone who trains with purpose. So that kind of spawned this pivot of I found myself kind of holding back at times. I'd record an episode and then I would think this message isn't just for fighters, it's for athletes battling nagging injuries or somebody who just wants to be able to play like pick up basketball or volleyball or go biking for an extended or a long hike without getting injured or blowing out their knee or ankle or anything like that. Or just the active adult who just wants to feel strong and ready for anything in life, basically. So I stayed narrow because I thought I had to for brand consistency. So I would always kind of drift into just talking in general, but then I would try and bring it back to just fighters to really stay consistent with the brand. But I'm just like, I know this resonates with more people than just fighters. And other people did tell me that it resonated with them, even though they weren't a fighter and they weren't an active athlete. They were just somebody who they really enjoyed just being capable of doing things in life physically and having that mental transfer over as well. So that's why I'm making a pivot. From here on out, the Black Line Blueprint is evolving into a show for athletes and active adults. So, who want to train smarter, get stronger, and stay resilient, not just for fighters. So, this podcast is for people frustrated by constant setbacks, injuries, plateaus, confusion from all the noise out there. It's for those who value structure, guidance, and the bigger picture of their fitness journey. So, what this show is not a show about quick fixes. It's not a show about shortcuts or chasing looks alone. Looks can be a byproduct of all the things that you implement, but that is not the ultimate goal. If you only care about how your body looks in the mirror, this probably isn't the show for you. But if you're ready to embrace patience, humility, and the process of becoming the best version of yourself physically and mentally, then you're in the right place. So if that sounds like you, stick around. We're going to keep exploring strength, power, resilience, recovery, and mindset. All the pieces that help you perform at your best in sport, in work, and in life. Welcome to the next evolution of the Black Line Blueprint.